Join me today in my vlog number 5 for Christmas 2024 as I decorate a leopard-inspired Christmas tree. Thanks for stopping by the channel today. Joe here. I'm so glad that you got a chance to stop by and see what I'm up to. And today I am going to continue in my Christmas decorating for 2024. I am going to be working on an accent tree. It's a small tree in one of the guest rooms, but it would be very easily used for those of you who don't have a lot of room in your house or in your space, that you don't want a big tree encumbering your lifestyle for the next few months. So this tree was inspired by my mother's leopard coat, and I'm always willing to try something new. And the big thing is I try to do everything on a budget. So all the pieces of this tree that I have, I actually have it in my supply bins so that I didn't have to go out and buy anything. And in fact, I had to create my own leopard ornaments. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget, drop me a comment. I love hearing from you. A thumbs up will help get my video out, and sharing it as well. And that's it. So stay tuned, and I hope you like my leopard-inspired Christmas tree. So here's the room we're working in today, and I changed the bedding and the curtains out for my leopard-inspired tree. Alrighty, so it's time to get this tree going along, and let's take a look at the profile of this tree. I'm really not liking the bottom. It just ends abruptly, and it just doesn't look right. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to insert some branches towards the bottom of this tree to make the bottom of it wider. For those of you who don't know me and just stumbled on me, a lot of times what I do is I use old branches from an old Christmas tree. Not old branches, but yeah, they're old. But I use branches from an old Christmas tree, and I use them to fill in on other trees and garlands and whatnot to make them more full. So this is a really good place to do that. I'll be able to widen the bottom of this tree and make it look more, I don't know, just better. Obviously, I'm going to have to add lights to them, but first I have to put the branches in. So let me go find some that I can use on this tree. I got a few branches, and let me see what I can do with these. Better, right? Way better. Okay, so the lights are on the tree, but look, I have to put all the lights down here. So I have 100 more white lights, and notice this piece of paper. I know you guys are eagle eyes. That's my list of things, so I don't forget. When I remember something I have to do for this tree, I jot it down right away, because I will forget it in like a minute. There you go. Let there be light. Okay, next thing on is going to be the ribbon. Okay, so I went out and I bought some leopard ribbon. No, I didn't buy it. You crazy? This is just beige ribbon that I had from Michael's grab bag haul, and I put the brown dots on it, and I just did the outside with a marker, and that's it. Now I have a leopard ribbon. I wasn't going to buy that. I'm going to pair it with this ribbon that I have. Isn't that pretty? And it has little pine cones in it, but it has the gold, and I think it coordinates well with that. So I decided I needed a face, so I searched the internet and I found this one because it was round and I could easily copy it onto a Christmas bowl. All right, so here's how the face came out. So actually what happened was like the picture I just showed you, I drew it on here. I added the spots on his head and stuff. And then I remembered I had these glass marbles from the Dollar Tree with a flat edge, so they're kind of green like his eyes. So I put those in. Then I thought he still looked kind of plain, so I used these crystals, which are also from the Dollar Tree. They're the ones that they peel and stick. So I outlined his eyes and then his snout and his little mouth here and his nose and whatnot, and I just put like these eyebrows on him. And then I cut some of these off from the broom to make his little whiskers. Now I have to do two things at one time. I put his head in there and I have the ribbon I started, but what's going to happen is I'm just doing ornaments here like this. I'm not doing them all over the tree. So I actually had to get him in there so that I know where I'm going with the ornaments. And I'm doing a really easy application. I just use the twist tie here, and I'm just going to randomly come on the outside of where I'm going to put the ornaments. And there's the ribbon. Now, if you didn't go close, you'd never knew that I just did that with paint and magic marker, would you? Okay, next is the ornaments. I painted brown circle dots on the balls, and then I outlined them with the Sharpie, and they kind of look like leopard print, right? And I also used chocolate and black as well. I'm going to use this as the topper, and I'm going to combine it with one of these up there. And there's my topper, really simple. Next, I'm going to put these leaves in the tree. I'll insert them like that. All right, so I added in leaves here and there. The bulk of the ornaments go right up here to make it look like the body of the leopard, head there, and then the body. And then I took the belt off my mother's coat and I made the tail. Cute, right? We put this on the chair, this fur. It's not a leopard, but it's animal. And I'm going to put this black pillow there. I'm putting this beautiful bow right here. Actually, somebody gave us this bow on something I can't remember. It's absolutely beautiful. The ribbon is, I don't know, it's really high quality. And I put that over here. Then here on this side of the tree, I used a grouping of three. I used this black face right here with the green, the same green as in the eyes. And I left this plant in here because it kind of looked semi-tropical, and because leopards, Africa, things like that. And then this black bowl, I kept this black here with some pine cones with a brown in it. And then here I did this deep wicker brown basket with some brown ornaments and these poinsettias with the white and the gold in it. At the base of the tree, I used this scarf. It has like a leopard print, a little bit darker, but it's good because it offsets everything else that's around the base of the tree. And here's the inspiration piece, my mother's leopard coat that I kind of just threw on the side of the bed as you come in. It's the first thing you see. So let's take a look at the room. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Keep an eye out for my next one coming up. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.